here to show what's going down in the neighborhood. We've got events lined up for you. On Saturday, we're bringing out Court Conqueror 3v3. Battle NBA trios for double rep and earn prizes for beating them all. Sunday, take the bull by the horns with Dodgeball Rodeo. Play solo or team games and don't get hit. On Tuesday.
The Magic trail by 19.
All right, what up?
Terrence Ross is out there with Aminu. Then there's DJ.
Before we get started, we already started Game 3 yesterday, but I had some things to do last night, so I ended that stream. We're going to finish up Game 3. We're going to get into Game 4. We're going to go ahead and sweep them boys real quick, get it over, get to round 2. That's what it is. Let's go.
Then it's Markelle Fultz, and it's Bamba in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor.
Don't let that shit in there, bro.
Now here is Augustine.
Don't let that nigga in there, bro.
Walker with some nice
What I'm talking about.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more
Ooh,
on the backboard.
Suck got his shit yet.
To find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
But they better be careful.
With David Aldridge is reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Magic was sensational. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions.
We're going to win. Even if I scored 30 points, we would win. I don't even know why they even talking like I wouldn't win a game, or we wouldn't win a game if I scored under 30 points.
Now, here's Bamba. Pass to Aminu. Lock at 6. Knocks it loose. Shot to stop the run.
Oh, that's a mismatch.
Orlando gets it back.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been
sensational. Switch with him. You're going to have to switch back. That's a mismatch all day. Put it up.
Over Walker. And it's Vucevic missing. Celtics leading by 21. D passes to Tatum.
Come to me. Come to me. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Wing. D, he's covered by Aminu.
Fucking A.
No good from D.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
He definitely tried to keep me boxed up on that last play.
5 points in the game.
Stay on him. Stay on him. He's soft, man.
Here's Vucevic, and he banks in the layup. Vucevic has got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside
duck on the man. That's right. Duck on that man, motherfucker. Duck on that man.
Right over Bamba.
A tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes.
Y'all saw that shit?
Plays.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gordon's checked in for the Magic.
Fucking A, man. That's what I'm talking about. We know we going to the finals. We got that energy. We just playing. What the fuck?
Tatum no good on the
we
free
playing
throw.
with that energy.
The
This nigga just missed a free throw.
Here's Aminu. This is the Fultz. Pass to Ross.
Don't do nothing stupid to this motherfucker, because I think this motherfucker is injured.
With the floater. Count it. Good. He's got 9. And Boston has possession. Walker the pass to Smart.
No.
Rebounded
what
by
the
Vucevic.
fuck?
Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 1:56 left to play in the third.
Give me that shit, Nick.
It's deflected, and they get it back. That one good for 2.
Lucky I couldn't get your boy shit.
Now
I got
Walker,
yours, though.
He has 5. To the paint. Here's D. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Can't do nothing with me, man.
Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Aminu. He has 5. Pass to Vucevic. Makes it off the glass.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One
It don't
aspect
make no
of
sense,
the game
man.
the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make
You would
the
think
biggest difference.
that they wouldn't let them just continuously score so easily in the paint. But it happens.
Isaac's checked in for
So we got to try to
Boston
adjust.
also with the sub. Cantor's checked in. Here's Walker. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the
Get
game.
off me, bitch.
To the inside. Here's D.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hands it from
I
short
don't even know
range.
why they got this scrub on me, man.
D's got 45 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Bring your ass over here. I'm going to take that shit.
Fultz with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ross kicks to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Ross with it. Out guarded by Smart. And Terrence Ross good for 3.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pass to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
There's the pass to Walker. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I about to dunk on him.
Nice work to get it inside.
I was about to dunk on him.
Draw the contact.
Yeah, I was about to dunk on that dude. Shit was about to get real retarded real quick. He knew he had to foul it, brother.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from D. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And finished.
I knew we would have got that a little bit quicker. Shit would have been like that.
Switching gears at a moment's notice. Fultz is flat out awesome at driving inside.
Walker surveying the floor. Shot is good off the back rim.
Still
and
got
in.
him buckets.
49 points for D.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too.
Off
Greg.
the screen,
You have to
pull
go to your
up,
best scores.
off the dribble.
It's a smart strategy, and so far,
Lights
it's paying
out.
off in this game.
And here at the end of the third.
We really making them look like that, like
And
they
one
are
of
the
candidates
8th string.
tonight as we take a look at our
We
State
really making them
Farm
look like they're the 8th
assist
string
of the
right now.
game.
You know what I'm saying? We the
Yeah,
number
an
1
easy
seed,
choice
number
tonight.
1
Look
team
at
in the
the
league right
precision
now,
on this
and we
pass.
really
Put
making
it on a
it
platter
look
for
bad.
him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served
Yeah, that shit
cold.
they was just
I
dope.
love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And we're back with you,
All right.
all set to bring you more action from Game 3. All
Back
fueled
at it
up
like
and ready to
crackhead.
go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter.
I don't remember how many 50-point games I got consecutively, but
Tatum and Cantor together
that's how many
down
I
low.
had.
Paul out there with Kemba Walker, and it's D in it, the small forward. Here's Fultz after the made shot from D.
Come just wake up with that driving shit. I'm trying to take that shit.
And here's Fultz, passes it to Ross. Shoots it up. And Cantor pulls
Good
it down.
rebound, cut. It is.
Cantor's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Can't hold me,
And
scrub.
he comes up with the deuce.
See that?
D's
I was
got
talking to the rep.
53.
Telling him,
And with
bro,
the
you
game
hit me on
he's
the arm,
having,
but
there's
you ain't
no
calling
doubt
that.
he'll
Get it
be
together.
the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Pass to Isaac. Now here's
You're gonna
Ross.
do better than that if you think you're gonna lose me. I'm paying attention now. I was sleepy last night, trying to catch a brother off the rip. Now look at this mismatch. Look at this.
Shoots over Walker. It's good from Gordon on the assist from Ross.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
And the pass to Walker. D. He's covered by Isaac. Paul
Good pass.
passes to Cantor. Great pass to
Good
set up the
pass.
lay-in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic.
That whole stadium quiet right now.
He dishes it to Gordon. He kicks it to Ross. Down low, here's Isaac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Getting them shits, though.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
The Magic making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Brown's checked in. Now here's Brown.
Watch him gonna try to double team brother again. I'm called for a screen.
D, he's covered by Isaac. D passes to Cantor. Here's D.
Come on. That shit should have been dropped. That shit should have dropped.
Sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Fultz.
How the fuck he get
solid play in the low block?
Who guarding him right now? Chris Paul? Somebody, yeah, you gotta hurt your bro. You gotta work on that shit, bro.
Paul dishes to Cantor. To the middle. Here's D. And
bruh, there was no foul. There was really no foul.
Fultz the pass to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Right. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
D defended by Gordon. D passes to Tatum. Bucket is good, and the Celtics lead by 18.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking.
We're gonna work it out regardless
with their passing.
Now here's Fultz, defended by Paul. Here's Isaac. And the three off target.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, he's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Now here's Isaac. Here's Gordon. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Paul. D. It's hauled in by Gordon.
I'm with you,
Gordon's
bitch.
got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Isaac with the ball. Now defended by D. Now here's Fultz. Passes it to Fournier. And here's Fultz. From deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Paul's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He is just really
that shit up strong, bro.
The other team, the shooting has just been poor. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established
let's
that
go.
reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
DJ Augustine's checked in for the Magic. DJ Augustine. Pass to Brown. Here's D.
And one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Good on both.
The boys playing me so tight, though. They got no choice but to foul me.
The Magic trail by 20. Here's Augustine.
Watch that back door shit, man.
Outside Fournier. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Vucevic. And it's
we'll take that.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance. They have beaten him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Here's Fournier. Inside, here's Isaac, and the shot is good.
Okay.
Isaac's got 15 points in just the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the paint, here's D. Rebounded by Isaac.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Fournier dishes to Vucevic. Fournier passes to
Come on, stay on him,
Vucevic.
Taylor.
To the inside.
The block.
Got a piece of it. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Now, here's Fournier. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Kicks it to Brown.
Oh, ball. Let's go.
Loose. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Here's D.
Can't hold it.
Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Augustine against Paul. Augustine
Trying to get the best. They're trying to get the best possession out. Get the best shot out of their possession.
It's Fournier on the wing, shoots over Brown, and that one goes long.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
To the middle, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brown against Fournier. Pass to Vucevic. Down low, here's Isaac, and it's good for two. Isaac's got 6 in the quarter.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon, has the size to dominate inside, now just needs to add the muscle.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Celtics, D.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from D. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Magic.
Substitute Buddy out. Buddy must have hurt something.
Puts it up from 12. They get it again.
Good possession.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul. At the line, shooting.
That free throw, no good.
Nikola Vucevic.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Wanamaker. The pass to Poirier.
Get off me, bro.
Got a piece of it. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Awandu kicks to Birch.
Fast break with the shit real quick.
Now Frazier. Passes it to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Birch. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
Ball up. There you go. And 1.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 1st personal foul. Shooting.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Carter Williams dishes to Frazier. Back to Carter Williams.
Stay with him, man. Shit. Block out, block
Takes
out.
a 3. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Boston now. They're on an 18-7 run.
They don't even know who they want to guard. Look at it, they switched that on.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Hey, that man sitting there.
And the technical
He
free
didn't know
throw
what I was
is
gonna
good.
do.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Vucevic.
Come here, give me a screen, give me a screen, give me a screen.
D, defended by Gordon. They grab their own miss. Williams passes to D. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. The putback
Good
goes
shit.
up again.
He down there hustling
Shooting
for the damn
foul
rebound.
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Coach,
First
we
free
got
throw
this
is good.
game, man. You can take me out, bro. I just feel like I'm getting paid. I'm underpaid.
So
tired
1
as
for 2
hell.
that time at the stripe. Well, Orlando shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Williams with the block. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Poirier. Here's G.
And one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
Stay like I don't shoot
Here's
like a
Carter
96%. They tweaking, bro.
They need a good offensive possession.
Fuck
Yeah,
up
they've
on
gone
me.
a long time without a bucket.
Here's
I'm ready to
what
get this
do.
first round over with. I ain't even bullshit.
Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Fades away. The shot by Birch, no good. Boston shooting at 50% in a decent groove.
And game 3 will
Look at they
go
pay
into
me so
record
much
books
attention.
here. Lots of energy
They pay
out
me
there
so much
tonight, and
attention.
an
Shout out to
important
James
win
Phillips. Appreciate you
for
for liking
Boston.
the stream.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
No,
Yeah,
nah,
there
nah,
was a
cuz.
sense of that.
Ooh.
And man, they just pretty much blew them right out
Ball
of
up.
the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest,
Come back to me. I ain't got
was
no
the
energy or nothing.
incredible performance
I'm
for
juking.
D.
Just an outpouring of points from him.
Ooh.
Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. And
Working
it's
overtime
just
here.
competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now here's Frazier.
I gave him that space
Gets
too.
the three-pointer
Damn, I
to
gave him
fall.
that space.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Wanamaker. The pass to D. And he gets the whistle.
Of course
2
he gonna
free
try to
throws
kill me.
coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Carter Williams with it.
Come on, let's get the game over with, cuz. God damn.
To the left wing. Picked away.
That shit.
No good from D. And here is Carter Williams. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Come on, through.
This point up. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout the game in this series, I'll be shocked
tweak.
if they don't close it out in game 4.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet here. Standing by on headset near the locker rooms, right down the hall, around the corner. We get a chance to catch up with our post-game guests.
The mathematician.
Hey, it's Shaq. Great job locking down the W. I saw all roads going through you on the offensive end. You smell barbecue chicken or what?
Honestly, big fella, I'm getting that chicken with the blue cheese. But you know it's all the same. I'm just happy to get out and get the win. I thought we did a great job of creating mismatches, exploiting switches.
Yeah.
The timing of our plays was on point. But really, we maximized what we did well as a group.
Man, barbecue chicken and blue cheese? Gotta try that combination.
I ain't. Shit sound nasty as hell to me.
And that will wrap up tonight's round 1 coverage of the NBA playoffs.
Game 4, first round. Lego. Look at this shit. Boy, it's talking about something. We'd like to offer you opportunity to provide input on lineup and rotation decisions. If you got thoughts, we'd like to hear them. Damn. I ain't gonna touch nothing by that. I ain't touching nobody's shit. Let's see. What's the one I want the most? Yeah, I think I speed up my jump shot release a little bit. For the sake of the video, I play 12 minutes a quarter. That's how I play when I'm getting my VC on and shit. But I'm gonna dime it down to 8. Game 4. Let's go.
4 years ago, on April 13th, Kobe Bryant played in his last NBA game. To memorialize his final NBA performance, the latest My Team Career Highlights card is a pink diamond Kobe Bryant, free and guaranteed for all NBA 2K20 players. To accompany this release is a brand new Spotlight Challenge set, featuring 8 of Kobe Bryant's biggest games to complete with this card. Yes, you will need to score 81 points with the Mamba, drain 12 threes in a game, and of course recreate the amazing 60-point game that happened just 4 years ago. Enter the locker code in the My Team Extras menu. Then head to Spotlight Challenges to complete these games for some of the best rewards in My Team.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start doing that My Team shit
with
though.
This new career highlights Kobe
Get that
Bryant,
Kobe.
and I'll see
I just got the code.
with him on my lineup in My Team.
Close it out.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everyone. On 2K Sports tonight, we've got the Boston Celtics going up against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Checking out the Magic, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Shaq, is there any hope of making this a contest?
I don't see any drastic changes that could be made to spark
Nope,
the comeback.
it's over.
At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Hold it. You said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down, because that's a good one.
No one's ever said that in the history of basketball.
It ain't over till it's what?
Over.
Oh, okay. Very good. Thanks.
Over.
That's
OVA.
I was OVUH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Yeah.
Every home game's an occasion here in Orlando. And as they came in earlier, the Magic were dressed for what they hope is a special night for them and their fans. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs.
This game, it's gonna be ended. It's gonna be ended. They series,
this is
right
Kevin
here.
Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Tatum and Cantor together down low.
All right, let's play some
Jaylen
ball.
Brown out there with Paul, and it's D in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Augustine and Fournier are the backcourt tandem, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. D passes to Tatum.
Good shot.
For the 3. Rebound by the Magic. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
You know what, Greg, I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
Uncovered. Augustine grabs the board.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Paul kicks to Tatum. Back to Paul. The pass to D. They get a hand on it.
Them boys playing like they want this game. They're playing like they want this game. We're going to have to adjust our strategy off top.
This guy has great agility at his position. Jonathan Isaac's so fluid when he's driving to the cup.
Inside.
Man, that wasn't no fucking foul, man.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As an NBA
the boys
player,
ain't definitely trying to get
be
closed out.
To embrace contact, and Evan Fournier
That's how they started last game. They started hot.
And so Fournier nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Steve Clifford
started
gave me a
hot.
few minutes before the game. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Oh, they're going to lose, so they're going to learn a lot tonight.
Shoot. Here's Augustine. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Passes to D. The 3. It's not going to go for him. And Orlando the other way now.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a
Definitely
good
not a good start. Doris is telling the truth.
Augustine
Play him, Tatum. Play him. Right here.
That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, such a polished scorer. Vucevic doesn't mind absorbing hits. He will power through it.
To the middle. Here's D.
Bruh.
It's hauled in by the
Ain't no
Magic.
way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't got no foul call.
Back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Isaac finds Augustine. Outside Fournier.
Stupid ass.
Tatum on the wing.
Come on.
Here's D.
Fucking A.
And it's off from three-point range. And it's
I ain't
the
timing
Magic's
my
ball.
shots right. Fucking
Big
up.
stretch here going 10-2. Augustine against Paul. Now here is Augustine. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. Augustine, no luck.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Paul passes to D. And that one, good. D's got his second bucket of the night.
The vision, the timelessness of Chris Paul's game. For many years, he's made everyone around him better.
Outside Fournier. Poked away, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Aminu comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Ross, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's Fultz in for Augustine. Boston also with the sub. Kemba Walker's checked in for Chris Paul. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Walker. Nice ball movement by Boston. D, he's guarded by Ross. Fires for 3. Walker's shot is off. And here's Aminu. He brings it up for Orlando. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man
Go ahead and slow this shit down right now.
Ross finds him immediately. That's
right
really
now.
Pretty.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Cantor. Ilyasova comes in for Jason Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Brown.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
D passes to Walker. D, he's covered by Aminu. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Magic with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And stolen by Ilyasova. Outside, Smart. Shot from 16. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Fultz. To the paint.
Niggas ain't playing no defense.
Throws it down.
These niggas ain't playing no fucking defense.
So far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
That one.
They don't want to call no fouls for nut.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And there's the pass to Aminu. The slam dunk by Aminu.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, Greg, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
The shot's good from D.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Magic leading by 8. Here's Fultz. Kicks it to Ross. 56 seconds left to play in the first. And here comes the break. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Smart.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition.
Gotta get back to playing what we know.
Fultz, the pass to
this shit here ain't it.
Back to Fultz. Now here's Ross. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Walker finds Williams. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside.
How the fuck you had to foul him, bro?
Coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart.
And this is where Terrence Ross turns himself into a weapon, drawing these fouls, getting to the free throw line. He is
Stupid
such an
ass
excellent
fouls, man.
Kemba kicks to Isaac. Gordon dishes to Fournier. Bamba trying to break free. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston leading by 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Cantor together down low. Ball out there with Brown. And it's D in at the 3 spot. The Celtics working the ball around now. And that one is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. Now Isaac. No good with the layup. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He ended the game with 68 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that. Same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
And Greg, let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic is checked in.
He just threw an alley on top of them.
Pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
They're trying to watch it trying to double team him. He must screen, man.
He's covered by Isaac. Here's D. And that one hits back iron. The Magic trail by 4. Augustine with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tatum against Fournier. Feeds to Gordon.
Come the fuck on!
Is good. 3-point play chance here.
Man, the fucking ways, man.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Free throw good. Gordon.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want from a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates and all the necessary.
Why did you wait so late to pass the ball? That's the problem.
Here's Augustine. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The shot's good from D. D's got 14.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Augustine against Paul. Outside Fournier.
Pick him up, man.
14
they got to bounce and shit, bro. What the fuck?
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
That's right.
Stolen by Cantor. Right side, Williams.
And
Here's G.
Come on, coach.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from D.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Magic. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Fournier
Thank you.
For 3.
Legal screen.
There's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on
Tired of pussies making them fucking screens out like they ain't gonna never get called.
Could have been avoided.
Paul passes to Williams. D. He's covered by Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Oh, it's coming.
Brown against Augustine. Here's Isaac. And good.
Let that son bitch they stay open, though.
DJ Augustine. Augustine's got his 6th assist on the night. Pass to D. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here for the Magic. Cross comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Fulton for Fournier. Kemba Walker is checked in for Boston. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fultz. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. In the
They can't making free throws, coach.
The Celtics have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Pass to Vucevic.
I had to rotate.
And you know what helps?
He'd have hit that if I didn't rotate over for defense.
Keeps moving his feet, and he has.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
The boys say they trying to play though. What? I ain't even trying to see that shit though. I ain't trying to see none of that shit right now. I'm trying to see these dubs.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Orlando trailing here. Augustine and Fournier are the backcourt tandem. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one drops. He ties it up.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can
Get
hit
off
from
me.
the line at a consistent rate.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Trying to hold me, man. They won't even call shit for me.
Outside Tatum. To the middle. He feeds it to Paul. Isaac with the steal. And here comes Augustine leading the fast break. That puts them in the lead.
Oh, shit. Here we go with this dumb shit.
First points of the game.
What a finish from DJ Augustine. At 6 feet or less, you've got to have that floater game in your bag of tricks.
The shot's good from Paul.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense
I think
might
we ain't
key
gonna
on
win
him
the game.
a
These
little bit
niggas is
more.
crazy.
Augustine dishes to Fournier. Here's Vucevic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, when Vucevic
I
is
saw
this
Buddy
active,
grabbing
boy,
his leg,
he's
though.
so dependable at drawing fouls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Here's Paul. 8 points for him. The pass to D. Back to Paul. This one for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively.
Oh,
That's
shit.
nice.
Y'all already know what happened when I started getting fast break points.
44%, not bad. Fournier against Brown. Passes it to Augustine. And it's
Why
Jason
do you have
Tatum
to
with
foul, bro? We literally have 5 seconds left in the
foul
shot
of the
clock.
game. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Celtics on D. They lead by 1. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here's
Oh.
D.
Come on, man. He did foul a brother, though.
Didn't hesitate for a second
to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
And Vucevic kicks to Augustine. Shot clock at 6. Fournier passes to Gordon. Another miss by Orlando. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game.
And what? Come on, motherfucker. Let me get that bitch's drop.
Shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Celtics have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Magic. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Bamba's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
And there's the basket. Good from D.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the foul on Marcus Smart.
You don't have to foul, man. Stop wasting fucking fouls and shit. Get my nerve. Tell me we're in the fourth quarter. Not yet.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cantor's shot is off.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And here's Fultz. Back to Ross. Fires from 14. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's D. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. D's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. Fultz looking around. Excellent D from Cantor.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Vucevic, and Cantor pulls it down.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not
Damn
there offensively.
The Magic trail by 9. Ross on the wing. 3-pointer. Here's Gordon, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call, foul on Boston.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Brown. Celtics leading by 8. Paul for 3. Vucevic with the rebound. And Aminu kicks to Fultz. The feed now to Vucevic. Shoots over Cantor. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Fultz. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Boston shooting in this game, 45%. On the floor for Boston. They've got Enes Kanter, Ilyasova out there.
They won't let me get that and one yet.
Kemba Walker, and it's Paul in at the 1.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Both free throws good from D. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Fultz. Pass to Ross. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ilyasova.
3 seconds, though.
Just 2 to shoot.
Well, you have to like that Cantor gets active on the defensive end. This is the area of his game that he continues to work on.
Here's D. Here's Cantor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And the first one drops.
What you love about Enes Kanter to me is every night he's capable of a double-double. He's an efficient low-post scorer and a determined rebounder. This guy can play now. Let's make no mistake.
Now here's Fultz.
I'll take that.
Paul. And here they come. Here's D, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And Paul over to help. Here's Isaac. Misses the 3. Boston leading by 12. Out to the right wing. D, guarded by Fultz.
Thank
and
you.
The whistle blows.
Man.
It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Ilyasova. The shot's good from D.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Now here's Fultz, guarded by Tatum. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Magic making a change here. Fournier is checked in. Orlando with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Gordon, the pass to Aminu. 6 to shoot. Now here's Fultz, defended by Paul. The Magic again can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
D, defended by Gordon. Kanter dishes to Walker. Shoots the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, I love seeing Kanter distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
Now they want to take a timeout.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better
They better do something, Coach, because it's about to be curtains. They played good for a while, but once we started making adjustments, shit was over with.
And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Isaac kicks to Gordon. Augustine looking around. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And it's Paul with the ball for the Celtics. D, he's covered by Isaac. There's the pass to D. 5 to shoot.
Damn.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on
Go ahead.
Mohamed Bamba.
He fouled out. He got one more foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Smart against Fournier. The dish to Gordon to the right side. Here's Isaac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Don't let the frame fool you. Jonathan Isaac is lean, but he is unafraid of contact. I love that play.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's D, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. D's got 11 here in this quarter alone. The Magic trail by 20. Outside Fournier. Over Tatum. The Magic again can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the basket is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Paul over to help. Augustine passes to Isaac. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 22 to the paint. D, and he uses the glass on the layup. D's got 41.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Augustine.
Tatum smack that shit, man. They tripping.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, what you love about DJ Augustine is the leadership he provides to the young guys. They'll lean on him for advice, for knowledge, for sets. This guy is just a key cog.
Vucevic checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Down low, here's D. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. D's got 43 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Augustine against Paul. Outside Fournier.
No fouls, man. No foul. Good block.
And it's blocked by Brown.
Good fucking block, though. I like that.
Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Goes up off the inbound. Augustine, no luck.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Shots good from D.
Oh, shit. Team takeover look like it's about to be full effect.
Up for them offensively.
Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Gordon. And here is Isaac. Lock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The Magic again can't hit.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control.
Let's get it,
He's more
bitches.
than up to the task.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table.
Yeah. CP go take that shit for you, square ass nigga. CP go take that shit from you. We get that shit, nigga. Let me get that shit.
That is his first foul of the game.
Get that shit, nigga.
Here's a one-do. He's covered by Murray. 5 on the clock.
Damn it.
A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Wanamaker. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the first one at the line is good.
Point is, the game over, so.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh.
Here's D. And another one.
Oh, shit.
50 for the
Yo,
game.
another 50 piece.
Is putting on a show.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
Wow.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for D.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
All right, let's burn some
Boston's
clock.
gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Count that bucket. D's got 53.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Frazier.
Let that punk ass boy up because I was trying to double team the other dude.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Celtics. Murray against Frazier. Inside, here's D. Lays it up off the glass. D's got 55.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, this guy is a crafty scorer. If Vucevic starts to cook, fellas, look out.
Here's D. Off target.
Trying to get another green lit at the end of the game.
They're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by.
Boys look mad. They're going to cry in the car. I swear they're going to cry in the car.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, first, Che, congratulations on closing out the series. You've now made it to round 2 of the playoffs. What are some of the team strengths that have gotten you this far?
I think the big part of it is the whole team has developed trust in the system and each other. As long as we play together and make, smart decisions, we're going to be a tough team to beat.
Well, you're still alive, so somebody has to start beating you pretty soon. Congratulations, guys.
David, thank you as always.
What Coach got to say now?
Hey, yo, listen up.
What's up, Coach?
I know y'all feeling yourselves, but okay? But don't you remember this right here? This ain't it. We want something bigger than this.
Yeah.
Keep grinding and we'll get there.
For sure.
Okay, next on 3. 1, 2, 3, next!
Shit like that. They already know what time it is. Next round, we're going to do next round in a couple days. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep that basketball thing rolling. But in the meantime, between time, about to get ready to get on division. Go get me something to eat. Snack on real quick. And I'll be back.